If you're familiar with me and my channel, you might know that the original Polybrute is my all-time favorite analog polysynth. Until just a few days ago, it was my most long-lived synth in my studio along with Sub 37 over here. Needless to say, when Arturia announced that they were launching the Polybrute 12 with the same synth engine, plus double the voices, and a new type of keybed, I knew I wanted it badly. But although I pretty much knew I would love it before I even opened the box, if I'm honest, I was just expecting to feel it like when you trade in an iPhone for a new one. Same thing, just a bit more powerful. And I've never been happier to have been more wrong. What I was not expecting was it to have such an impact in the way I play. Nor was I expecting it to be as immersive or as expressive. And I was definitely not expecting it to change the way I think about composing and performing music. I've only just begun to scratch the surface in the week or so I've had it, and I've been strictly preset surfing until now, but what I've experienced here is nothing short of a transformative experience. In a nutshell, the Fulltouch keyboard allows you to control the behavior of a patch throughout the whole range of motion available in the key travel with an insane amount of detail. Your fingers become an extra envelope or an LFO. You can communicate with your synth like never before. But oddly enough, I think that what's most impressive about the Fulltouch Keybed is that it's so understated and unintrusive. So much so that if someone hadn't told me that it was there, I wouldn't have known it from just touching the keys. It's not something that stands out or makes the keyboard feel weird or sluggish or wiggly. It just feels like a very high quality keybed. When you start playing, you begin to notice the nuances and the sound reacting to the touch of your fingertips. It makes the whole experience of playing the synth much more focused, more intense, more intimate. And that got me thinking. Considering the current state of both hardware and software synthesizers where, in general, everything that comes out nowadays sounds really great, I really believe that the next frontier in the synthesizer world has to be expression. The ability to truly speak through our electronic instruments, much like you would on an electric guitar or a bass. Lots of companies are making huge breakthroughs in this area like Embodme, Roly, Expressive, even Ableton with their Push 3. I've tried all of them and they're truly marvelous, but they do have one thing in common. They all feel like you have to learn how to play a new, different instrument than regular old synth keys. And that is where I think that the Fulltouch Keybed's genius truly lies. It doesn't feel strange. It doesn't feel foreign. Your fingertips and your muscles know their way around this instinctively, and you pick up on those nuances without much conscious thought at all. It invites you to experiment a familiar road with brand new eyes. And the fact that it's coupled with one of the best sounding and most easily programmable synths I've ever owned is just icing on the cake. Arturia sent me the Polybrute 12 so I could make a series of videos exploring it in the coming months, and I really hope you'll join me in this exciting new adventure. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video useful, or at least entertaining. Have a great week. See you next time.